Ayo, like this video right now or else you'll end up like this. Or this. Or this. Or maybe even this. You know, it turns out they're not so different. What's up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood TikTok drama channel. The man who's so close to 5K he can almost taste it. Joey Bark back at it again with another groomer. Who is it this time? Pyrocynical? No, that was a 15-year-old. Call Me Carson? No, that was a 17-year-old. Today we have Mr. James Charles himself and another 16-year-old. These guys just can't learn their lesson, right? You'd think after getting caught grooming one kid, one straight guy, one whatever, you would just stop. But apparently when you're a big YouTuber, it's just part of the job. Now, I'm not a makeup guy and I love women and women only, but I gotta hand it to James Charles. He knows how to pull off booty shorts, folks. And he doesn't look half bad pregnant either. But a groomer is a groomer, and honestly, I don't know how this guy still has a platform. Wasn't it just like last year when he lost a record amount of subscribers due to, what was that? Oh, okay, it wasn't grooming, but I'm sure it was bad, I don't know. Today's allegations come courtesy of this gentleman. Let's see what he has to say, folks.
So this is part 2 of the James Charles story. So after sending me that first picture of his body, explicitly, he sent me multiple after that, and I'll post them now. I was getting really uncomfortable, so I told him my age. I told him I'm 16. Meanwhile, he's 21. He's a grown man.
James Charles sent those pictures after repeatedly being told no. Now, remember when Donald Trump said that when you're rich and famous, you basically can't get told no? We thought, oh, that's such a sexist and backwards way to view the world. Well, it turns out it doesn't matter if you're a 70-year-old billionaire or a 21-year-old billionaire. No means yes, and yes means I'm gonna send a 16-year-old all these pictures. Not to say that Donald Trump and James Charles are at all similar. Republicans would never vote for James Charles. He's too, you know.
And then he proceeds to say, oh, but I didn't even get to see the, meaning my body. And after telling him, like, no, like, I'm not gonna send it to you, he kept on asking for pictures and videos of body hair and me flexing and stuff. He proceeded to ask to FaceTime me, which I then said no to, and then I asked why. And this is what he said.
What does that say? Enhance! Just watch you show off. Oh, God! Here's what I don't understand, and guys, maybe you can help me understand this. If you are James Charles, famous, possibly pregnant, millionaire 21-year-old James Charles with your whole life ahead of you, why do you spend your time doing this? Why aren't you donating to charity or building buildings or whatever millionaires do? Buy a baseball team. Okay, if I were rich, that's the first thing I would do. I would buy a minor league baseball team and I would name it the Joeys. To take a page from people who have ratioed me from Twitter, go touch grass, James. Touch grass. Walk outside, bend over, and touch the grass.
It's sad to say that I can't even look up my biggest influence the same again. I've heard multiple stories about him doing this to people, but you never believe it until it happens to you. So now I'm a big believer of what James Charles does to other people, and it sucks because he has so much going for him, and he does this to himself.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the worst part of this story, that nobody is surprised that we have let James Charles get away with this so many times that it's just a matter of time before it happens to you. You know, I hate to put it that way, but like the guy said, you know, you hear about this and then it happens to you. So that's all I have to say about that. As updates come out, as James Charles makes a response, which if he decides to go the Call Me Carson route, he will never make a response and I'll just be sitting here waiting for all time. No, don't let him get away with that. Pressure him. He needs to start taking some accountability for this. Come on, guys. On that note, subscribe to my channel for more Fortnite funnies. I'm giving away a $25 Fortnite gift card at 5,000 subscribers, which, gosh dang, we are so close to getting. I've been Joey Bark, guys. Stay away from James Charles. Don't talk to strangers, especially James Charles. Especially James Charles.
Get out! It's over.